Hey everybody, what's going on? DJ Fire here, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about process. Your process in setting up for an event, whether it be a wedding, birthday party, at a bar, at an outdoor event, an indoor event, what type of stuff you're bringing, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you how I set up and how I get everything rolling so that setup, tear down, and the whole event goes so much easier. Stay tuned.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.
When I have an event coming up, like I do next Saturday, we have the prom at the Holmes Church, which if you haven't ever seen the prom at the home church, it is for the special needs families of Charleston, Illinois. Everyone that has a special need, child or kid in their life, they all come. We had over 100 last year. I think they're talking maybe 150, maybe even 200 this year. Something like that maybe. I don't know the exact numbers yet. But what I do know, is a week prior to the event, whether it be this event or another wedding, I like to go and I want to jot down everything I'm going to take. And I also want to jot down, which sometimes it's easier to make a list so that you know what to take for each event. For an outdoor, for your ceremony, you're gonna need this, 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 and this. For a maybe a wedding, you're gonna need this. For cocktail hour, you need this. For a prom, you'll need this. You know, it's easy to make checklists, real simple. So, I have a piece of blank paper here. It's a 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to visual in my head, think, okay, we're gonna be using this, we're going to be using this, how I want it to look, so that when other people can look at this and they know exactly where things roughly go. It makes setup so much faster and it goes so much easier. So we've got the prom coming up in exactly 8 days. It's a week from tomorrow at the time of this video. So we have the home church stage, and it is a little different this year. We've done some changes. So we're just going to say here, actually we're just going to go kind of right here is our stage. And I'll show you this here in just a little bit up close so you guys can see what we're talking about. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and just bring it in real close and you can see how I figure stuff up. Basically make a drawing of my setup. I will have 2 other people helping me with this setup, so I want things to go smoothly. And I want things to go easy. I don't want to be there all night setting up. We are doing a huge setup, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel for the setup, because we've got some new stuff. You've probably already seen them in the other videos. So this may be backwards to you guys, but so here's our stage. The stage comes all the way. There's no more stairs on the front, so that's going to be awesome. I'll be able to set up closer to the edge. So our truss, we now have 4 6.5 foot Cedarslink F34 trussing. And we are going to do, now don't laugh at my drawing, I'm not the best drawer. And you guys know how trussing goes. I'm just gonna kind of make it the best I can. So there's your trussing, there's one. This is probably upside down. So we're gonna have one there. And then on top of that, I have my 2 foot pieces. And they're gonna go here. Okay. From there, we will put the curved piece on, because we are doing the big trussing setup, because that's what they want. So here, 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 and here. Okay. It is square, but it's gonna look a little something like that. Okay. Then from there, we're gonna put 2 I want to try to make this as straight as possible. 6.5 feet. So we will have basically, and then we'll have a line here and a line here, an X, that'll be basically center. We'll kind of make this look a little different. And then of course you got your curvature piece. I know my drawing sucks. I'm just gonna kind of make it look cool. And then we have our 2 foot and our, there we go. This side looks a little better, but that's what our trussing is gonna set up. So we're looking at a wider setup and a taller setup. Now we'll be really tall because we'll be up on the stage. The stage where we had this set last year, I believe, was all the way up, but we didn't have, we had it wider than we had it taller. So I'm excited for that. So, and then of course down here on the main, I'm going to be running my booth. And I think we're gonna be running TV right here. I'm trying to make this as 3-dimensional as I can without making it look stupid. Okay. Now, this is just something jotting down. So TV, 55-inch, right there. I marked that, so anybody that's setting this up knows the TV goes there. Okay. So, lighting, what will we be using? We will have 4 Chauvet 260s. Okay, and we're gonna have those probably 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be mover. And I'll just kind of draw a little line. And write mover below those, so everybody knows movers, and you can put 260. Okay, now a lot of people that work with me already know what 260s are. Okay, after that we're gonna have the Adj Stingers. I know a lot of you people think Stingers are not that great. Well, the home church wants them. So, and then they are going to be, they were closer to this. I'm gonna probably mount them probably right here and right here. So they will be, I'm gonna draw an arrow here and an arrow here and put stingers. So our stingers will go here. So they'll be offset of the movers, okay? Then right here in the center, we're gonna be running a new light. This is gonna be our laser from Shehds, our new one. We're gonna be probably pointing that towards the back wall or maybe to one of the side walls. You don't wanna point those at anybody's eyes. The lower wattages even, there's classes you can take even to learn how to use lasers. Okay, so that's that. Now, we're going to be running blacklight because they have requested a blacklight show. So I have my wash hex effects, and I might end up getting another one. I haven't decided yet. I have one. If I did 2, I would probably do those. Well, my pen quit working. Okay. I would probably do those either here. Just put it right here and here, and then I've got my wash bars that I could mount on the uprights, having them shine out black light. So it'll be tons of black light, but I don't know if I would necessarily need them because 2 wash effect hexes black lighting to me would be nuts. You know how bright those things are. They're stupidly bright. Stupidly bright. And I probably will go ahead and get another one. They got them on sale right now on Amazon, so I will probably order another one. Just because I can use those for a couple weddings this year too. So I'm gonna put those over here. Wash hex. Okay. And then it's got a bunch of, you know, lights. So we'll have 2 of those. Then if I decided to put my bar lights here, which I'll probably actually use those for uplighting. Probably, we do have 2, what do you call it? Projector screens here, and I might actually uplight those areas. They've got some cool brick that I could uplight the stage just to make it look that much cooler. I think these, 2 of these, I think it's gonna be plenty of black light. Don't you guys agree? 2 wash hexes, set just steady burn black light, and I'll probably just probably won't even have to DMX them either. I'll just set them on both black light. They don't have to be. And they do have some really, really cool shows in them too. If I ever wanted to DMX them, which more likely will. Of course, around the room, we're going to have 10 uplights. I would bring more, but the way they put the chairs, there's not really a whole lot of room to put the uplights. We'll have 10 hex up lights. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of trussing. 2 corners. And 2 2-foot truss. Okay, so I have that. Again, my handwriting's not that great, but I can understand it. So, is that all we're gonna do? Well, that would be a pretty good show. But I'm debating on putting my disco ball in the center. Haven't quite decided on that, what I'm doing with that. I might try to see if we can hang it, maybe even up in the church somewhere and run a power cable to it to where it's above the dance floor. We'll have to see what we can do with that. I'll have to see. It'd be cool if we could put it right in the middle of the dance floor. But if not, I have a piece of pipe that I could it would come out, you know, from the truss right in front of me, as you've seen at that last wedding, and would mount there in the front. So there's that. We'll have to see. So we've got wash hexes, we've got the stingers, the laser, the movers, the uplights. See how easy this is? You can look at this, anybody can look at this and know exactly how this is gonna look. It's gonna look pretty awesome. So we're going to be at about a 10-foot height at the top, and we'll be at about 9 something at bottom. So, all right, I know what I was forgetting. Speakers. All right, so we've got those little deals that bolt to my truss and they hold speakers. So I think I'm going to put it would be up, I don't know if I'm gonna put it here or out here. I haven't decided if I want them on the inside or the outside. You'd have them there where it comes up and it holds that. This pen doesn't work very good. But you'd have a speaker. It's gonna be a small deal there. Have another one right here. And then the subwoofers will sit directly right in front of the deal to help also hold the truss steady. So I think that's how it would go. Now I do this a lot, especially for big setups like this. So we've got our cold sparks. I went ahead and draw those in. We'll have one on each side of me. so I can control them wirelessly. So I'm gonna go over this real quick again. So we got subs, two 18-inch subs, which do have the brand new, and I'll show those to you here in a minute. We finally got the EMB speakers. They do sound really good. We got those put in. Took about a month and a half to get them, but we did finally get them. I am gonna probably put EMBs in the tops once I put the new Herculiner on it, which probably gonna do sometime this summer. When I slow down, I might try to do it maybe in between this one and my next wedding, which I have another wedding April 22nd. I have one May 13th, and then after that I'm done for a little while. So yeah, so 18-inch subs, 15-inch tops. I am going to be getting 12s. I was tempted on even bringing the JBL Eons, maybe setting them up over here for side fill. We'll see. Cold Sparks, 650 watt Cold Sparks. Wash hexes, I'm gonna probably order one as soon as I get done making this video. Laser, we're gonna do the Stingers. 4 Chauvet Intimidator movers. 10 uplights, I think that'll be plenty for that room. We can do 2 on the back wall. 1, 2, so it'll be where so this is up on the stage. Now if I'm looking straight, would be where the people's gonna be entering. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'll have my 2 bars up on the stage. So, and then I don't have to uplight my booth because I'll have a TV on it, probably with Unforgettable, something that I can put on there. I've actually got to get with Andrew, one of our production guys, and see, I'll get with him on Sunday and see what we've got going with the production part of it. If he can send me over some stuff that I can run on the TV, I think it'll be super, super good. So this is probably gonna be a long night to get all this set up, but again, I have 3 people with, DJ Mike James is not gonna be available this year because I believe he has an event going on. So it's gonna be me, Clint, and my buddy Richard. We're gonna get this thing knocked out. I can't wait to show you. We will be doing a full time lapse. I will be bringing the GoPro, setting it up. May bring this camera, set it up, do some different stuff, maybe wear the GoPro on my head so you guys can see how that looks. Maybe set one up, you know, in front, set one up behind the stage. I'm gonna get some really, really awesome footage for you guys. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm super,
Alright guys,
super
so thanks for watching. I hope this helped, just for you guys to know that making your own maps out on what your setup's gonna look like, especially a setup this big, even though the drawing's not super good. It could have been done on sketch paper or graph paper or something, but hey, it works. I'll keep this in my folder. When we get on deal, I'll tape it to somewhere probably up on the stage, and we will go as that planned. So super excited. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other channels in the description below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Keep those records spinning.